Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Today we're super excited. We are talking about the Acorn Acres Discovery Day. This happens in the Fontenelle Forrest. It's scheduled for tomorrow. This is sort of a grand opening of this totally awesome playscape. And I know that several people have been waiting to kind of see what this is about and check out Fontenelle Forrest now that it's not too hot out there. So without further ado, kind of wanted to introduce you to Michelle with Fontenelle Forrest to tell us a little bit more about why this is so exciting, what the forest is, and what families have to look forward to. So Michelle, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So a lot of excitement. You guys have been working on this for a while.
Yes, we have. So the new revamp of Acorn Acres started about 2 years ago, and we just completed construction and opened about a week and a half ago. The original idea for Acorn Acres was an outdoor playground. So back in 2008, it was set up for that as part of our education programming. We have, over the years, brought it up to a new level and are using it not only for education programming, but also as kind of a jumping off point for the forest. So this serves as a way for people to get more comfortable with being outside in a more natural area without having to jump into dirt trails right away. So we hope that this provides more access to the forest for more people, both from a comfortability level of being outside, but also the fact that uh, the pathway and the treehouse are accessible. So they are able to be used with mobility aids, wheelchairs, strollers, all of that. So we're very excited to be able to offer this opportunity for more people. Our signage also comes in Braille as well as Spanish. So we're really trying to uh, be accessible for more people uh, and meet people where they're at.
Yeah, I love that. And you were chatting about in your press release here, this kind of is unstructured play, right? So this introduces people to their natural environment on top of being accessible for everybody.
Yeah, that's the idea. We have a lot of natural element to it. There are logs out there as borders to the path. There's also plenty of climbing and adventure opportunities throughout. Right now, because construction just ended, there is a lot of dirt, but there will be native plants growing up. It'll look very weedy for the first few years, which is okay. But we do anticipate that kids and adults will be able to get a little taste of what they'll see out in the forest right here within the first loop of our boardwalk.
That's awesome. And of course, this is all part of Fontenelle Forest. So I'm going to go to that webpage. It's fontenelleforest.org. Tell us a little bit about just Fontenelle Forest itself.
Yeah, so we're a private nonprofit nature center. We have 2,100 acres of land split between our Bellevue location, which is where Acorn Acres is, and Neil Woods, which is up just north of Omaha. So we have 24 miles of trails in the two locations, which includes a 1 mile boardwalk, which goes around Acorn Acres. So our boardwalk has three different loops that take you all the way out to Missouri River out overviews. And inside that first loop is where Acorn Acres is located. So it's pretty close to the building.
Yeah, that is so cool. And there's also admission that people need to know about, right? Can you chat a little bit about that? Excuse me.
Yeah, so we do have an admission charge. That is one of the ways that we are able to operate, maintain our staff, our buildings, and to be able to provide these opportunities. So there is an admission fee. We also offer memberships, and all of the information, including membership benefits, are also online at fontenelleforest.org.
Awesome. Yeah. So we have the daily admission here, and you make it easy for us, so we can just kind of click there, and we can see just how much that is. Oops. X out of here first. See how much that is, etc. for 1 day admission, and then let me head back to that page. And then here's the membership you were talking about. So this is kind of cool to be able to be a member of the forest, right? I mean, this seems like a unique opportunity.
Yeah, and membership typically pays for itself within just a handful of visits. So,
Awesome.
and that gets you in at the nature center. but it also covers all of our other access points. We do have other trailheads in Bellevue and also our Neil Woods location. So that gives you access to all 24 miles of trails all year round. We also have Raptor Woodland Refuge located at the Nature Center, which is an opportunity to get to visit some birds of prey. And
Ooh.
we do have two bald eagles that hang out there too. So
Oh,
it's a
wow,
good
very cool.
opportunity to get up close to some things that you wouldn't normally get to see out in the wild.
Yeah, and what are your hours?
So the Nature Center is open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, or excuse me, 7 days a week.
Okay.
And the trails are open dawn to dusk.
Okay, awesome. So you do have a lot of time and opportunity to get out there.
Yes, we do. In our boardwalk, we do snow removal in the wintertime, so we
Oh,
do our
great.
best to maintain accessibility year round. The benefits of being outside, even in the wintertime, are pretty incredible, and we'd really like to share that with people.
Yeah, just bundle up, right?
Yes, yep.
All right, perfect. Michelle, thanks so much for joining us today at the Alert Center. Appreciate your time and have to get out there myself. Looks great.
Yeah, thanks. Come visit.
All right, will do. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, so if you're just joining us, we were just chatting with Michelle with Fontenelle Forrest to talk a little bit about their new Acorn Acres playscape is what they call it, which I think is really fun. It's very accessible to all. Michelle was just chatting about how there is Braille available and they're on the signage, and there's signs in Spanish as well. So the idea is to get everybody out there, use your imagination, go wild, and enjoy the beautiful outdoors. So as I switch gears now, I kind of wanted to head over to our website. So let me head over there right now. Here we go. Here's our website. Pretty scary, I know, right? Boo. Well, it is Halloween, so that makes sense. So you can always access the latest information on our website. That's WOWT.com. But I wanted to draw your attention to this blue banner right here in the upper left-hand corner. Special weather statement in effect. So if you click on that, we're talking about winds, right? We're talking about dry conditions out there. That hasn't changed. I'm sure you've seen some of the wildfires in our area. Meteorologist Jarrett Lansford tells us that winds are not as quite as strong today, but are still high enough to keep that fire risk elevated. So again, don't throw your cigarette butts out of the window. Probably not a good idea to do that. Let's take a live look outside. Yeah, this looks hazy. I don't know if this is from the wildfires or not, so I'm not going to speculate. But here's a look from our first national camera at the Missouri River. So that hazy shot for you. Jarrett says, expect some afternoon clouds. Again, windy, high 76. So not too bad out there. Tonight, let's take a look at Children's Nebraska cam while we head over there. Tonight, expect partly to mostly cloudy conditions with a low of 51. Today just sounds like the ultimate perfect day to me. I don't know about you. And then again, this is that shot of the American flag from 90th and Dodge. Yeah, so that flag is really blowing in the wind out there. Not as bad as it was, but still high enough for that fire risk. So tomorrow, kicking off your weekend, Jarrett says a few spotty showers in the morning west of the metro, and then partly cloudy and breezy with a high of 77. And then Sunday, this is, I don't know, I guess like my least favorite part. Summer just won't leave. I'm sorry, but it's October. So Sunday, partly cloudy and breezy, says Jarrett. Expect the high of 80 degrees on Sunday. So make sure that you are definitely prepared for that. Personally, I just put all my summer clothes away, and so now I'm gonna have to take out an outfit for Sunday, but you know, it is what it is, as it were. Regardless, thank you so much for joining me at the Alert Center today. Please stay tuned for our first broadcast. That's first at 3, and we will see you then. Until then, enjoy the weather outside and prepare for the wind.